Climate change and its impact on our future. Climate change is one of the most pressing challenges facing humanity today. Its effects are widespread, affecting ecosystems, economies, and communities worldwide. Understanding the causes, consequences, and potential solutions to climate change is critical for ensuring a sustainable future. What is climate change? Climate change refers to significant and lasting change in global weather patterns over time. While Earth's climate has naturally fluctuated over millions of years, recent changes have been unprecedented in speed and scale. The primary drive in modern climate change is human activity, particularly the burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. This activity releases greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane in into the atmosphere, trending heat and causing the planet to warm. Evidence of climate change. Science have gathered overwhelming evidence of climate change throughout various observations and studies. Some of the key indicators include rising global temperatures. The average surface temperature of the Earth has increased by approximately 1 degree Celsius Fahrenheit since the later 19th century. Melting ice cap and glacier. Polar ice caps and glaciers are melting at alarming rates, contributing to rising sea levels. Rising sea levels. Sea levels have risen by approximately 20 centimeters over the past century, threatening coastal areas. Extreme weather events. The frequency and intensity of hurricanes, drought, and heatwaves have increased significantly. Shifting ecosystem, animals and plant species are migrating to new areas as their traditional habits become inevitable. Causes of climate change. The main contributors to climate change are human activity that increases greenhouse gas concentration in the atmosphere. These include 1. Burning fossil fuels used for electricity heating and transformation. This is the largest source of carbon dioxide emission. Deforestation cutting down fostered reducing planet's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide. 3. Agriculture. Livestock farming produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas, while the use of synthetic fertilizers contributes the nitrous oxide emission. Industry process, manufacturing and production releases various greenhouse gases. Impact of climate change. The effects of climate change are already evident and are expected to worsen if no action is taken. Key impact include environmental impact, loss of biodiversity. Many species are at risk of extinction due to changing climate and habitat destruction. Ocean acidification increases carbon dioxide levels are making oceans more acidic, affect marine life like coral reef and shellfish. Desertification, land degradation in arid areas is becoming more severe, threatening food security. Social and economic impact, health risk, heatwave, vector-borne diseases, and poor air quality are increasing health problems worldwide. Economic disruption, natural diseases, and changing weather patterns are affecting agriculture, infrastructure, and economy. Displacement, rises sea level, and extreme weather events are forcing community to regulate. Mitigate climate change. Addressing climate change requires a coordinated global effort. Some of the strategies include transition to renewable energy, solar, wind, and hydroelectric power can replace fossil fuels. 2. Energy efficiency. Improved technology and practice can reduce energy consumption. 3. Reforestation. Planting trees can absorb carbon dioxide and restore ecosystem. 4. Sustainable agriculture. Practice like crop rotation and reduce fertilizer use can lower emission. International agreements. Treaties such as the Paris Agreement aim to limit global warming by setting emission reduction targets. Adapting to climate change. While mitigation efforts are essential in adapting to the unavoidable impact of climate change is equally important. This includes building resilient infrastructure, design building and system to withstand extreme weather, developing early warning system, predicting natural disaster to minimize harm, investing in research, understanding climate impact and developing innovative solutions. The role of individuals. Everyone has a role to play in combating climate change. Action like reducing energy use, supporting sustainable products, and advocating for policies can make a difference. Small change, such as using public transportation, eating less meat, and reducing water collectively contribute to significant process. Conclusion. Climate, climate change is a defending use of our time. Its impacts are far reaching, but humanity has the tools and knowledge to address it by acting decisively and collaboratively. We can mitigate its effect, adapt to its challenge, and create a more sustainable future for generations to come. Question and answer. What is the primary cause of modern climate change? The primary cause of modern climate change is human activity, especially the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. This activity releases greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, trapping heat and causing the planet to warm. Additionally, factors include deforestation, industrial process, and agricultural practice that emit methane and nitrous oxide. 2. Do scientists know that climate change is happening? Scientists have observed multiple indicators of climate change, introducing rising global temperatures, melting ice caps rising, sea levels, and an increase in extreme weather events. Data from satellite, ocean buoys, and historical records provide robust evidence. For example, temperature records show that Earth's surface has warmed by approximately 1 degree Celsius since the later 19th century. 3. What are some impacts of climate change on ecosystem? Climate change disturbs ecosystem by altering temperatures, precipitation patterns, and sea levels. Many species struggle to adapt, leading to migration or extinction. Coral reefs are particularly vulnerable due to ocean acidification and warming water. Additionally, deforestation and habitat loss exacerbate the challenge faced by wildlife. 4. What strategy can help mitigate climate change? Mitigation strategies include transition to renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power, and improving energy efficiency. Reforestation projects can absorb carbon dioxide, while sustainable agriculture can reduce methane and nitrous oxide emission. International agreements like the Paris Agreement also play a critical role in the setting and achieving emission reduction targets. 5. Why is it important for individuals to take action against climate change? Individual action collectively contribute to significant process in addressing climate change. Simple steps such as conserving energy, reducing waste, and supporting sustainable practice can lower greenhouse gas emissions. Moreover, individuals can influence broader change by advocating for policy and supporting organizations dedicated to combating climate change. Personal responsibility fosters a culture of sustainability, ensuring a healthier planet for future generations.